Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Firstly, I'd like to do my thank yous, and that's to Helen for the coffees, Brenda for the coffee, Sharon for the coffees, and for Luech213. I don't know if I've said that right or not. I do apologise. But thank you so much, guys. Today's card, I thought I would run through how I do things sometimes if I'm doing it from an image. People always ask me how I do it. How can I see these pictures? And I can't, to be fair. I have got no mind's eye. If I try and think of something, it's just black. I can't see anything. I've been like it all my life. There's other people who are like it. Some people can see really clear images in their head. Others can see nothing, and I'm one of the ones that sees nothing. So really, you just, if you like it, you just adapt and, you know, try and remember things a different way. I can't remember faces. It's very difficult to explain. I know faces. If I see someone and I know them, I know their face. If I try and think about what they look like when I can't see them, I'm a bit blank. I couldn't tell you their eye shape or their nose shape or even sometimes what they had on that day, and nothing like that. So it is a bit weird, but you know, that's the way it is. But what I can see is shapes, and I can look at this picture, for instance. This is a whippersnapper design. It's really hard to get in the UK, and the postage from the US makes it a bit prohibitive to buy. So I thought we'd make her out of Infinite Doodles Abstract Elements. And, you know, I look at this shape here and see that shape. It's not quite the same, but it's very similar. So that's that shape. So for her shoes, we could use those. The inside, we've got one that's just similar but a bit smaller, which is that one there. So we can do that as the insides. Oh, it's not perfect by any means, but when people see the design on the card, they're not going to see this picture, so they will have nothing to compare it with. So legs, her legs are quite slim, so we're going to do some little legs, and I think that one should suffice. So that would be legs. Let me move that over. That would be legs. Okay, so we've got that foot and we've got that foot and 2 legs. So for a skirt, we'd have to go for something pretty basic like that, but I think that would be okay. We could put a little bit of a frill on the bottom of it if we fancied. So that's that. Badge, will you get off the desk, please, darling? Good boy. This bit here, probably do that one, and then there's a smaller one that we could do her neck. So we've now got our body. Her arms will probably be the same as these. Hands are always a bit difficult because there's not much in the way of hands. But what we could do is just have a hand like that. So we've got arms and hands. Head, we'll go with this one. Ears, we just need some little circles for ears. So that's that. The hair we could also do from this one, but we'll turn it up the other way, I think. And we are going to cut a jaggy jag out of it along there. For the band, we can do that one. And for the little bit of hair at the top, actually we might do a smaller band. We use one of these for the band, and then we can have a little bit of hair at the top like that. So basically, that is our little ballerina. We'll draw in some eyes, or do some dots. We could draw in some of these. She's got a little belt. We haven't got her a belt yet, but we can get her a little belt out of one of these. So that's how I would do it if I was following a picture. All our pieces like that. I'm going to get out some pink and some skin colour, some brown, and cut whatever we need here, and then I'll be right back. So I think I've got everything I need. The only thing I haven't done is cut this hair. So we're just going to cut a jaggy bit out of there. About there, I think. It gives us that. So let's get some assembling done. Let's start with our hair. So we're going to cut some of this off, but we're going to leave a little bit on for to stick our headband to, I think. Let's stick that on there first. Let's stick it on there. So start from the bottom and do the shoes. So one's going to be like that. The other is going to be with the foot a bit further up. Like that. And then we're going to have a couple of legs like that, but I might just straighten those off a tad. So, and that leg. Put a little bit of frill on the skirt. Make it a bit more tutu-like. So we've got the top of her dress and her neck, her head. So let's pop her neck on first. And pop that on there. Oops. So it's whether we want a straight across or a bit of a neckline. Let's get some arms on and then we can decide. So let's pop these on. The left one going up a little bit. Oh, we've got still got ears to do. So the little hands, I'm just going to do a snip there. And there. And that's going to be her hands. Pointy fingers. Hopefully we get away with that. Let's get our little ears on. Little. I'm not sure whether I like her with a bit of a neckline or with a straight. I think probably like that. So it looks like she's got a little bit of a, yeah, whatever on her neckline. Round neck. I'll cut this one in black just to get some little dots maybe for her eyes. They might be a bit small, but we'll see. if you don't want to draw them on. Like that. Probably want to do just a little pink cheek, I think. So I've got an RV270 Shadow Pink. I'm just going to do little cheeks. And we'll get a little eye stuck on. And we're just going to do some crisscrosses on here. And there she is. There's our inspiration. And there's our little ballerina. If you liked me doing it from a picture like that, I have done another one quite a little while ago with a dancing man. So I will link that at the end if you want to watch that. So now we just got to get her onto a card. So that took 40 minutes. I'm just going to get a card blank. So there's our card base. I've got these 2 Gummiapan squares cut with the dots in them. And I was actually thinking I might put them on a diagonal like that for a change. And then she can be in there. What do we think? Something a little bit different. I think I am. I think I'm going to do that. Diagonal. We do need to get it straight though. A bit vital, I think. Should be easy enough. Right, let's get that stuck on there first. So I cut a few lighter pink with this one, and I thought I might just do a bit around her dress and possibly a neckline. We'll see. Just to add a little bit of something on there. So there's today's card. It's coming up for an hour. It's a little infinite doodle ballet dancer. You quite easily turn her into a fairy with some wings, something along those lines. Probably the smaller ones, but yeah. That's today's card. I think my friend would probably like that for her granddaughter, so I should put that to one side, see if she wants that. And yeah, that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.